Aloha, everyone. Aloha. All right, welcome to the beautiful Mauna Kea Beach Hotel. Now, what you see before you is what we call an imu, which is an underground Hawaiian earth oven. So what we have in here cooking today is a kalua pua'a, or a roasted pig. We also have some pelehu, or some Hawaiian turkeys as well. Now, the whole process starts early in the morning. A couple of you were here, I heard. About 7 o'clock, they lit a big fire in here. What we like to burn, we call keawe wood, which is this mesquite tree right here. We'll take a pile of this keawe wood, put a bunch in the imu pit. On top of the keawe wood, we'll put some riverbed rocks. Now, the rocks are sort of like the rocks in the wall here where they're porous. So we can heat them without them cracking or exploding on us as they get hot. So we'll light the wood on fire, heat up the rocks for about 2 hours, let the rocks get nice and red hot. At that point, we're ready for cooking. Now we'll take some of the hot rocks out of the fire, we'll put some in the cavity of the pig. That helps the cooking get started on the inside. Then the remaining hot rocks, we'll flatten it out right here in the pit. Then we'll take some banana trees. We'll take the trunk of the banana tree. And if you're familiar with banana trees, they're really moist. So we'll take the trunk, we'll crush up the trunk, create sort of a steam bed right over the fire and the hot rocks with the banana stalk. Now we'll put some banana stalks, we'll also put some la'i or dracaena palm leaves. We also call them tea leaves. You see the girls wear them in their hula skirts. We use them a lot for lei making. We also use it a lot for cooking. It adds a nice flavor to the food. So we'll put some la'i leaves over there. Then we'll put on the food. Now today we have a whole pig. He's probably about 140 pounds. We also have a couple of pans of turkey. Now if you, in case you do one in your yard, you can cook anything you want in an imu, whatever you like to steam. So we also like to do sweet potatoes, taro, fish, chicken, breadfruit, green bananas, whatever you like to steam, we'll put them all in at the same time. They all cook together. So today we just have a whole pig and some turkey. So once we have all of our food on top of our steam bed, we'll cover it with more leaves. We'll cover it more tea leaf or la'i. We'll also use the banana leaf as well. And a final layer of bedding or cloth over the top, as you can see being exposed here. Now today we use this cloth here. This is what we call ancient Hawaiian hotel bed sheets here. Yeah. Perfect material. Make sure we get it back together when we're done. Now today we like to use bed sheets or a burlap bag or canvas cloth. But in the olden days they would use a woven mats or tapa cloth. But these sheets work real well. And the purpose of the cloth is to keep any of the soil or the sand from getting back into the food. So the final step, we bury the entire pit with the sand, or you can use dirt. And in doing so, we do two things. One, we keep all of the heat in, obviously, but also we'll keep any oxygen from getting back into the fire that was burning underneath. So by covering him up entirely, we extinguish the fire and we'll just let the heat within the hot rocks and all of the charcoal that's underneath. That's the heat source that cooks it throughout the day. So all of this was buried this morning at about 9 or 9:30. Well, we just let it cook. Cooks all day. Boy's about to unveil it, and we'll see if he's done. Now the only seasonings we use traditionally is what we call pa'akai, or the Hawaiian sea salt.
Yeah, seriously.
But in case you want to do one in your yard, you know, you can get creative and season it whatever you like.
Looks like the one we put there.
So at the bottom of the plate, is it hot?
Yeah, it's really hot. They're putting on a great show.
See them gritting their teeth.
Uh-huh. It wouldn't look traditional. We already got the shovels and the stainless steel pan.
Yeah, I was trying to keep that on my
All right.
Wow.
Now what you see before you now, those are the tea leaves and banana leaves. Looks a lot different now than it did this morning. And in case you're wondering, those leaves are very hot as well. Yeah. They're gonna be quick. So we peel all the leaves back. Now the turkeys you'll see roasting in the pans. We'll leave them in the pans because there's not a lot of fat in the turkey, so we'll add some water and create like a turkey stock that'll cook in. The pig, as you can see, is wrapped up in some traditional chicken wire. Now we'll use netting in the olden days, but chicken wire works great, and the purpose is to keep the pig together because he's so tender it just falls apart. So there you can see the hot rocks.
Ow.
All right, how about a big hand for these two brave guys? So I'll let you guys go ahead and take some photos while it's right here in the pit. After you guys are done, we're going to put them on this tray here. We're going to take them up to the buffet, get them ready for dinner. And then after you guys are done taking your photos, I guess you can return to your cocktails before they invite you inside for dinner. Thank you all for joining us. Mahalo.
Thank you.
Get your selfie.